What's up, the John Squad? This is John Pillinier, your YouTube World Heavyweight Champion here on YouTube, and I'm coming to my WWE Smackdown review, or should I say my Smackdown Live review for August 27, 2019. So let's do this, shall the John Squad? So we kicked off WWE Smackdown Live last night with Kofi Kingston, and he talks about Randy Orton and how he talks about him, and how talks about him being stupid, and things have escalated over the last few weeks, and how it felt so good, how he hit the Revival with the steel chair, and that the match is set at Clash of Champions, that it is Randy versus Kofi at Clash of Champions, and so then, in that he is ready. So then Randy Orton appears on the Tron and keeps saying stupid, 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 stupid to Kofi Kingston, and talks to Kofi about his hotel and that he got a letter. So he reads the letter that was from a fan, but it was not a letter from a fan. It was from his son, Kofi Kingston's son. So he reads it to him, and next thing you know, it is that he says that he's going to go to the hotel room where his family is staying at, and is just going to stop by. And so then Kofi Kingston runs to the back where Orton is, and they have a brawl, and Orton stands tall after this brawl. So in the first match we had on SmackDown was King of the Ring tournament first round match we had was Ali versus Buddy Murphy, and those two tore the house down. I mean, they literally did. They really tore the house down. And the winner of this match was Ali, and he goes on to the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring tournament. That is right. So then we had was an in-ring promo segment with The Miz, who challenges Shinsuke Nakamura at Clash of Champions for the Intercontinental Championship. So then Sami Zayn comes out and talks to The Miz about Shinsuke Nakamura and calls him a poet and an artist, and just talks to The Miz about things. So then The Miz was going to get out of the ring and was going to attack Sami Zayn. But then, next thing you know is that Shinsuke Nakamura instead attacks The Miz, and this leads to throwing The Miz back in the ring and delivering a Kinshasa on The Miz. And that's what happens to end the segment. So then the second match we had on SmackDown was Bayley versus Lacey Evans, and during the match, Charlotte Flair comes out and watches Bayley's match versus Lacey Evans, and the winner was Bayley. So then the third match we had on SmackDown was Randy Orton versus Big E, and the winner was Randy Orton due to help from the Revival when the referee wasn't even looking. Then after the match, the Revival and Randy Orton beat up on Big E, and that's what happens to end that segment. So then we had Elias, who had his guitar with him and sat in the King of the Ring chair, and just talks about how we're going to hear King Elias and stuff like that. So then Kevin Owens comes out and beats up on Elias and just throws Elias back into the ring and just beats him up, and then delivers a stunner onto Elias. Then Elias is laying into the ring, right? Elias is just laying into the ring, and don't forget, the 24/7 championship is on the line. R-Truth tries to go for the pin. 1, 2. Drake Maverick pulls R-Truth. So then Drake Maverick goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Drake Maverick is the new 24/7 champion, and that is a shocker right there. So I'm happy for Drake Maverick, that little guy, man. Drake Maverick deserves it. So that means he's the new 24/7 champion. So then we had the next match we had on SmackDown was a King of the Ring tournament first round match. It was Shelton Benjamin versus Chad Gable, and the winner was Chad Gable, and he goes on to the quarterfinal of the King of the Ring tournament to face Andrade, I believe. So that's what's gonna happen there. Andrade, yeah, that's right. So the final part we had on SmackDown was Roman Reigns and before Roman could say anything, Daniel Bryan appears on the Tron with Eric Rowan, and Daniel Bryan says this, all you just have to say is two little words, I'm sorry. He wants an apology. So then Roman Reigns asks the fans, should I apologize to him? So next thing you know it is that, he asks the fans, and they're all saying no. So then Roman Reigns says, "Let's look at the footage of the attacker." So then the attacker was Eric Rowan. The attacker was revealed to be Eric Rowan. I kind of knew it was. Leave your comments down below if you knew it was. So then Daniel Bryan is slapping Eric Rowan around, saying he hates liars. So Daniel Bryan grabs a mic and just heads out to the ring, saying like, "No, I don't know how this can be. I don't know how this is happening. I don't know how this can happen. I don't know how he betrayed me like this." So then to end SmackDown last night, Roman Reigns spears Daniel Bryan, and that's what happens to a WWE Smackdown last night with Daniel Bryan in the ring after he just got speared, and Roman Reigns doesn't know if Daniel Bryan is telling the truth or not, but anyway, it had to be Daniel Bryan. He had to knew it was Eric Rowan all along, so what a SmackDown this was last night, and I thought it was pretty good, leading up to Clash of Champions, and we're getting up there, and so once again, the John Squad, please like this video, leave your comments down below if you enjoyed WWE SmackDown last night, and subscribe for more. My favorite part of SmackDown last night was the 24/7 title change, and leave your comments down below what your favorite part of WWE SmackDown was last night, and subscribe for more. And when you subscribe, you become a champion here on this channel. So once again, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. Peace out, the John Squad. I love you guys.